Warning, vehicle braking ahead.
It's the vehicle of the future, cars that talk to the driver and each other. The federal government wants it on the road soon, pushing for technology that would warn drivers of danger coming from any direction.
Coming along, the light is green, everything looks fine. And all of a sudden we get that warning that says, look out.
It's called vehicle-to-vehicle technology. Cars would send wireless messages to each other within about a 300-yard radius, communicating information like speed, direction, and GPS position 10 times per second.
When cars share this information, they can account for all the vehicles around them, which means they're able to identify possible crashes.
The technology sees around corners, over hills, and through other vehicles. So let's just say 5 cars ahead of me, the driver slams on the brakes. Well, that car sends my car a message giving me enough time to react. 33,000 Americans are killed and 2.3 million injured in car crashes every year. The Department of Transportation predicts talking cars could prevent up to 80% of crashes involving sober drivers. 5 major car companies have been working with DOT on developing and testing the technology. 3,000 cars in Ann Arbor, Michigan are already using it as part of a government pilot test. Sometime after 2016, the federal government hopes your car will be able to communicate with you.
All right, well, before you get too excited, the DOT hopes to propose the rule by 2016, but it would still need the public to weigh in before anything is finalized. So the bottom line is it is a pretty lengthy process to get something like this mandated. Now, as for privacy, the government says the data that is sent between the cars does not record personal information. So they say your privacy should not be compromised.
Pretty soon, your car or truck might be talking to each other. The government wants all new vehicles to be equipped with radar-like systems to prevent collisions and fender benders and make all that stuff a thing of the past.
We must continue to look to new and innovative ways to save lives. V2V technology represents one such innovation. It is the promise of advanced safety technology delivered. It is the game-changing potential to avoid a crash in the first place.
Very interesting stuff. Michael Caudill is automotive expert with NADAguys.com. How you doing, Mike? And good morning to you.
Good morning to you, Bill.
Let's try and whip through a bunch of things here quickly, okay? I look at this like the collision avoidance system on an airplane. If it detects another plane in the sky, it's going to dive or it's going to change its course. Is that the concept?
Absolutely. Now think of your vehicle as now being a bubble. Once was airbags and seat belts. Now you're going to live in a bubble. 300-yard radius, 360 degrees around your vehicle while you're driving down the road. Your vehicle is now going to be able to communicate through a radar with other vehicles on the road to determine when an imminent hazard is coming in front of you.
All right. Now, don't we have some of that already in cars?
We have semi-autonomous vehicles on the road today. So brake detection, cruise control, various types of avoidance already in the vehicle. But the brake assist is one of the best ones where you can literally take your hands off the vehicle if you have it in a vehicle, and the vehicle will stop literally right in front of you before hitting a vehicle.
All right. Now, is the government going to mandate this? I read something maybe by the year 2016. What's the story on that?
Correct. Yep, so here's the way it's working right now. This was a press conference here earlier in the week to talk about V2V technology. What they're going to do right now is they're going to publish their papers. Yep, vehicle-to-vehicle communication. They're going to publish their papers over the next few weeks, and then a regulatory proposal will then be presented. And then from that point, they'll mandate this so future automakers, when they bring vehicles to market, will integrate this into their vehicles.
Mike, you were just in Detroit at the auto show there quickly here on this. Were they talking much about this? And I think ultimately, whoa, don't want to be that driver. Is this affordable, Mike?
Absolutely, it's affordable. They're going to integrate this into vehicles so that it becomes something that's mainstream. It's like electric vehicle technology today. It was expensive a few years ago. It's now completely affordable for consumers on the road. The best part is this technology is coming to market now, and we're really looking forward to it.
Interesting stuff. Thank you, Mike. It's good to see you again. Mike Caudill taking us through that. Thanks, Martha.